in 2012 and twice in 2013, Donald Trump, before he was president, said that Barack Obama, President Obama, would start a war with Iran to get reelected. He would bomb Iran, he would attack Iran to get reelected in one case, or simply to get elected in another case. He said that. So, what is Trump doing now? Does he believe that bombing Iran will buy him popularity? You see, you can't associate his actions with anything that anyone believes is the right decision to make right now. You have to ask yourself what's going on in President Trump's brain that will cause him to take an action that everybody who has any basic common sense knows is not the right action to take. You want to stop Iran from building a nuclear stockpile? You enact economic sanctions. You get the world on your side. You squeeze. That's the way we've always done it. We haven't bombed Iran. And I say this again, when George W. Bush joked about bombing Iran in a song, it didn't go over well, folks. It just didn't go over well at all. It's not something you do. It's not something anyone wants. And by the way, why would Trump do it in the middle of an already escalated skirmish between Israel and Iran? Bombing Iran, stopping their nuclear stockpile is really a separate issue. You don't do it in the middle of the war where the U.S. is obviously taking a side and harming Iran. That's stupid. That is beyond nutcasery. It just is. Donald Trump is determined to destabilize America. He's doing it through these ridiculous tariffs. He's doing it through just these willy-nilly changes in the, or trying to enact change in laws with executive orders that really have no legal weight. But we're so stupid as a nation that the people who are in charge and should know he has no legal weight to do it, let him do it. We have to have a Democratic Congress to get this right. We have to begin an effective way of regime change in the peaceful way, voting next year, that we have to begin to make actions now. We have to establish laws for our lawsuits, take actions now. Because Donald Trump is determined in, I argue, the quest to pay back his Russian benefactors to destroy the United States of America. I can't see it as anything less than that. I'd love to be wrong. I have never been in a situation like this, and I never dreamed that the United States would be in a situation like this. And I think it's a fair statement to say you haven't either, right? Neither one of us have. I came up admiring Donald Trump, admiring his work on The Apprentice, admiring the show, while trying to be on the show, wanting to be a businessman that had it together as a small business entrepreneur like Donald Trump. That Donald Trump is not this Donald Trump, I argue. But right now, we're in trouble. We got to figure out a way to get our president back home here and into the White House, making the right decisions at the right time, not the wrong decisions at the wrong time. This was the wrong decision at the wrong time. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube, bookmark ZennyReport.com, and pray that Donald Trump gets religion fast. Fast.